Now that we have sorted out the work experience, it is super important to get that on paperwork. This is where the personal statement comes into play. Now you have to realize that those reading your personal statements, they're reading about 60 personal statements a day. So what they want to do, and what they usually do, is just skim through them. We don't want every single statement to be the same. We want yours to be unique. They read hundreds upon hundreds of personal statements. They want something that will really catch their attention quite quickly so that they can say, I want to meet this person. This is a unique future dentist. We want him to come into our dental school. That is how your personal statement should read. So what we need to do is we need to make it captivating, uplifting. We need to craft a personal statement that is instantly persuading to its readers. So the admission panel want you. So we actually went around the country and we asked those involved in the admission procedure what they want to see in a good personal statement. Here is what they said. An applicant who can effectively communicate to us and bring a sense of themselves to the application. So they want to see you in the application. Another said, the applicant has used evidence of their own achievements to support anything that they are saying about their abilities. Another said, I am looking for richness, detail, and evidence. Truthfulness and honesty is paramount. One of them also said, don't be ashamed of really being positive about yourself and your achievements. And finally, they said the best thing is to see somebody who has a small amount of knowledge about the subject, but really enjoys what they understood. So they're not looking for you to be experts in the subject, but that you are enjoying the dental world. So we also asked them about the worst personal statements, and they said, don't say things like, ever since I was a fetus, I have always had a deep passion for dentistry, so don't use cliches, please. They also said, when parents get too involved, we start hearing the voice of a 55-year-old, not a 17-year-old. So don't let your parents draft it for you. We want to hear the voice of the youth. So that's what they want to hear. Another said, they don't want to see any kind of negativity. And we will go through more of what that means in the course. They also said, don't make it feel very false or unnatural, too many fancy words strung together. This is not healthy for a personal statement. And finally, don't make it too abstract, quoting your favorite quotes or bits of literature. We want to hear you. So here's some of the things that we put together in the course and make sure that it is completely personal and tailored to yourself. So things like what life experiences give rise to your goals. We also teach you how to properly introduce yourself in the personal statement in the most effective manner. Why do you want to attend dental school? What are your long-term goals? And also how to demonstrate reasoning abilities in your personal statement and how not to be somebody else. Finally, we want to showcase your writing abilities. So we really teach you how to write in such a manner that's really going to grab the attention of the reader of your personal statement. So some of the things we advise you when we are structuring your personal statement with you is the different sections that you include in a super personal statement. So things such as work experience, where do you include that? What do you say and how to concisely speak about that? We also speak about or teach you how to write about your voluntary and community work, which is super important for a dental application. When the reader is reading, they are going to be looking for this. Also, any sports and extracurricular activities that you are involved in, we really want to show you how to communicate that correctly to the reader so it links into dentistry, so it's not just a standalone thing. And finally, how to tell them about your manual dexterity, because they will be testing this in the personal statements, but also in the interview process as well. Now, the most important thing for you to do whilst constructing your personal statement is to write exactly what you gained from each and every section. Writing a whole list of achievements is no good, but writing what you achieved from these things and what you learned and how to apply that to the dental world is what is extremely important, and that is what we will be going through when dissecting the personal statements in the course.